Hello students. In the last lecture, in the last video, we have discussed about the addition and subtraction of like fractions. In that we have seen some examples how to find out the addition and subtraction of the like fractions. Regarding to that, some again questions are there. Find the missing term, like that. One example also I shown, and you have also tried your level best to solve examples. Very good. Today we will start the next point from this lesson. That is very important point. Okay, look here. Addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Addition and subtraction of unlike fraction means what? The fraction those who are not having same denominator, and like means the fraction those who are having same denominator, that we have discussed before that. Okay, now see here, with the help of these examples, here I had written some examples. By using those examples I will explain in front of you how to do addition, how to do subtraction of the unlike fractions, means the fraction those who are having different denominator. Okay, now here I had written one example. See here, first of all you will see addition, then you will see subtraction. Look, now we will add these first. Look here, 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2. If you will observe both fractions, then you will come to know that both are having different denominator. Okay, here 5 is there, here 2 is there. Then how to add these? Here you are having two options, means here there are two methods are there. In your textbook only one method is told. Here I am going to tell you two methods. Which method you are feeling simple, that method you can use. Both methods you try, means whenever some examples are there, means small fractions are there, then you can try. First method means I am going to tell you now, that is first one is the cross multiplication, and second one is the to find out the LCM of the given fractions, or LCM of the denominator of the given fractions. And after finding the LCM of the denominator of the given fraction, we can add or we can subtract. Means here there are two methods. In our textbook LCM method is shown. Here I am going to show you both methods, means how to find out the addition of the given fraction by using the cross multiplication also and LCM also. Okay, and in the subtraction also I will show you both methods. Which method you are feeling simple, you can choose it. Okay, now look here, addition. In this first example I had written 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2. Okay, now I will show you first of all how to do addition by using cross multiplication. I am going to start. Listen here. Solution given. What is given? 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2 means 1/5 plus half. 1/5 plus half. Okay, first is one, what I told, cross multiplication. How to do cross multiplication? Okay, see here, cross multiplication means what? Numerator of the first fraction into denominator of the second fraction. Plus, if plus sign is there then plus, if minus sign is there then minus. Then after that, denominator of the first fraction into numerator of the first fraction. Okay, now what to do? Look here, what I said, numerator of the first fraction into denominator of the second fraction. Into means multiplication. In between what is the sign? Plus. Denominator of the first fraction into numerator of the second fraction. Divided by, it's very important. Look here, divided by denominator into denominator. Look what I did. It's very simple one, but try to understand. Numerator, cross multiplication method. This is one of the method of addition of the unlike fraction. Numerator of the first fraction into denominator of the second fraction, 1 into 2. In between which sign is there? Plus. That's why I had written here plus. If minus is there, then you have to write minus. Plus denominator into numerator, 5 into 1, divided by denominator into denominator, 5 into 2. Now solve this. What you will get? See, 1 into 2, 2, plus middle sign is what? Plus. 5 into 1, 5, divided by 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 2 what? 10. Okay, that is equal to 2 plus 5, 7, divided by 10. 7 divided by 10. If it is possible, you can give simplest form to the answer, then you can. If it is not possible to give simplest form, keep it as it is. Now see here, 7 is the prime number, 10. Is there any number we can divide both numerator and denominator, means 7 and 10 by using same number? No, it is not possible. Okay, that's why answer will be what? 7 upon 10. This is first method. Okay, first method means cross multiplication method, we can say. Now second method, same example I will show you here by using the our textbook method, that is the LCM. How to find out the LCM? I will write here second method. You will use, suppose you will use first method, you will get same answer. Second method also you will get same answer. You decide that which method you want to use. Okay, I will copy down as it is example. 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2. Look here, 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2. Once again, solution given. Okay, now by finding the LCM, by using LCM method, I am going to show you. Listen here, what to do. What is given? 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2. Okay, we are going to find out the LCM means what? We have to consider the denominators. We have to consider the denominators. Here, what is the denominator of first fraction? 5. Okay, 5. Now what to do? Look here, we have to find out factors of 5. Factors of 5 means what? We have to find out such numbers. We have to find out such numbers. By using those numbers, we can divide this number. Which one? 5. Means, in other words, I can tell you what is, we have to find out such a tables in which 5 will come. Means, in the table of 2, 5 will come. You see, it is possible 5 will come in the table of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. It is not possible. In the table of 3 you see, in the table of 4 you see, in the table of 5 you see. Okay, in which table 5 will come, that you have to see over there. And after looking that, you try to write the factors. Okay, otherwise, in other words, what I told, you have to find out such a numbers. By using those numbers, we can divide to the 5. Okay, now see here, if you will observe carefully, then you will come to know that 5 is the prime number. 5 is the prime number, and we can divide that prime number by same number only. Means we can divide 5 by using 1 and 5. Means the factor of 5 what? Factors of 5 we got here 1 into 5. Second number 2, or we can say second denominator. Which is the second denominator? 2 is the second denominator. Find out the factors of 2 also. Okay, find out the factors of 2 also. Here 2 is also prime number, that's why 1 into 2. Now you have to find out the LCM, means least common factor. Okay, least common factor. While finding the LCM, first of all, what we have to do, the factors which we have written, we have to focus on those factors. Okay, or in other words, I can tell you, the factors of denominator we have to first of all focus. We have to focus on factors of denominator. Factors of 5, 1 into 5 we have written. Factors of 2 we have written 1 into 2. Now we have to focus on those factors 1 into 5 and 1 into 2. Okay, after focusing, what we have to do, look here, we have to find out first of all common factors. We have to find out first of all common factor. Which are the common factor? Here 1 is the common. Write down that 1 as it is. Okay, now see here, 1 is present here, 1 is present here. If one of the other number is present in both the factors, listen carefully, huh? If one of the other number is present in the both the factors, we have to carry that number at once only. We have to carry that one number only one time. Only one time. Now here 1 is present here, 1 is present here, that's why we have to carry 1. Now see here, 5 is here, but 5 is not present here. 5 is not present here. Do you understand? Okay, if 5 is present here also, then carry only one time. Don't carry 2 times. Okay, now see here, 1 we carried. Now which is number 5? 5 is not here. No problem, because we are finding the least common factors. Okay, least means lowest common factors. We have to write 5. Then remaining number, which is 2, is the remaining number. 2 is not present here. No problem, we are finding the LCM, that's why we have to take 2 also. Now do the multiplication. 1 into 5, 5. 5 into 2, 10. This is the LCM of the given fractions. Now what to do? We have to carry those or we have to write those fractions as it is, 1 upon 5. Now what is the use of this LCM? What is the use of this LCM? This LCM will help us to form like fractions. This LCM will help us to form like fractions. How this LCM will help us to form like fractions? Look here. Now what we got LCM? 10 we got as a LCM. Now which is the number here? 5 is the number. After which number, or we can say which number we have to take to multiply to this 5? Listen carefully what I am saying. Which number we have to take, or which number we have to select to multiply to this 5? We will get answer 10. Okay. What will be the number? 2 will be the number. When we will multiply by 2, we will get 10. Do you understand? We have to select such a number. We have to select such a number which will help us to give us that LCM as the denominator. Okay. 5 into 2. But what is our rule? We should not multiply only denominator. We have to multiply numerator also. Okay. Then next, which is the middle sign? Plus is the middle sign. Which is the next fraction? 1 upon 2. Now we are going to convert these 2 into 10. Then which number we have to select to multiply these 2? That will be the 5. We have to multiply to the numerator also. Okay. Next, 1 into 2, 2. Divided by 5 into 2, 10. Plus 1 into 5, 5. 1 into 5, 5. Divided by 2 into 5, 10. Now see, both the fractions are having same denominator, means like fractions. If denominators are same, then what we have to do? We have to add numerator 2 plus 5. And we have to write once denominator. 2 plus 5, what will be the answer? 7. Divided by 10. Now see here, what we got? 7 upon 10. Here also we got same answer, 7 upon 10. You are having two options. One is, first method is known as, first method I shown here, that is cross multiplication. You can do like that, cross multiplication. Otherwise second method is, which is explained in the textbook, that is how to we have to find out the LCM and solve example. This is the example of addition. I will show you one example of subtraction also by using both methods. Okay. Now see here, what is given question? Subtract 3 upon 4 from 5 upon 6. Means we have to subtract this fraction from this fraction. Okay. Now first of all I will show by using cross multiplication. After that I will show by using LCM. Okay. Here also different fractions, different denominators are there. Okay. First one, look here. Subtract 3 upon 4 from 5 upon 6. Means what will be the question? 5 upon 6 minus 3 upon 4. Because in the question it is given, you have to subtract these from this one. Okay. Now I am going to start cross multiplication. How to do cross multiplication? I told you, numerator of the first fraction into denominator of the second fraction. 5 into 4. Which is the middle sign? Minus. That's why we have to write minus. Denominator into numerator. Denominator of the first fraction into numerator of the second fraction. Divided by denominator into denominator. 6 into 4. That is equal to 5 into 4, 20. Minus 6 into 3, 18. Divided by 6 into 4, 24. That is equal to 20 minus 18 means 2 divided by 24. Got idea? Understood? Okay. Now see here, I told you, if it is possible to give simplest form, then try. Can we give simplest form here? Yes. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Means what will be the answer? 1 upon 12 is the final answer. This is cross multiplication. Now I will show you second method. What is the second method? That is LCM. Okay. I will copy down as it is example. 5 upon 6 minus 3 upon 4. Okay. Now see here, as it is solution given. What is? See here, 5 upon 6 minus 3 upon 4. See here denominator 6 and 4. 6. Factors of 6, 2 into 3. Factors of 4, 2 into 2. You have to find out smallest one. Huh? Okay. Now see here LCM. What is LCM? I told you first of all take common factor. Which is the common? 2 is the common. Take one time only. If it is common, take one time. Into remaining 3 into 2. Do multiplication. 2 3s are 6. 6 2s are 12. Okay. Now first fraction 5 upon 6. We have to select one number. After multiplied into 6, we will get 12. What will be the number? 2. Multiply to the numerator also. Minus 3 upon 4. When you will multiply by 3 to 4, we will get 12. Here also multiply by what? 3. 5 into 2, 10 divided by 12. Minus 3 into 3, 9 divided by 12. Same denominator, subtraction is there, subtract 10 minus 9 divided by 12. 10 minus 9, 1 upon 12. 1 upon 12. We got same answer. 1 upon 12. 1 upon 12. Here only one important thing is that find out the factors. And those are the least one. Now see here 6. We got the factors 2 into 3 6. 2 into 3 6. Some of you they may feel like that 6 into 1 can we write? No. Why we don't write 6 into 3? 6 into 1 because the factors of 4s are 2 into 2. That's why we have to find out the lowest one factors. Got idea? Okay. Like that we have to find out the subtraction of the unlike fractions. Write in your notebook. Try to understand both the methods. Which method you are feeling simple, you try to write in your notebook. Okay. Otherwise, what you do, first of all, you write both the methods, and which you are feeling simple, that you practice. Okay. Thank you, students.